going on? And we are live. What's going on, family? What's up with you? Y'all know how we do. Let's get this started right. Shout out my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTokers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the comments. I really appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, this would not be possible. We greatly appreciate it. As you pour into me, allow me to pour into you guys, you know, with these videos that I'm dropping. I apologize for the changing of the times. I'm trying to get used to still, you know, making sure that my son has something cooked by the time he gets here, you know, go grocery shopping and still get the videos out. Also mess with the times according to the analytics. So just bear with me, you know, bear with me. So you've seen the title. Let's talk about it real quick to make it short. You know, Sigma empaths are INFJs. Now, if you're not familiar with the Myers-Briggs personality test, you should go take one. 9 times out of 10, if you feel like you're a Sigma empath, if you've been with a narcissist or around a narcissist, 9 times out of 10, you are. What's that? Oh, it's a squirrel. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you are. You know, so you could be an INTJ, but an INTJ is someone that's like a logical thinker, whereas, you know, you're more of a discernment and intuition thinker. Not thinker, but intuition person. But I'll get more into that in a minute. You know, but I'm bringing that up to say this, that you can go on there, find out what personality you are. More likely you'll be an INFJ, and they'll explain to you what they normally like to do, which, you know, you'll probably be doing anyway, like inside your head a whole lot, and, you know, you like to get outdoors, you're super creative, stuff like that. I'm just trying to merge the two and let it be known that they're the same thing. So there's a lot of women that feel like they're INFJs, but they're also Sigma empaths, you know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing. It's not gender specific, it's fluent, you know what I mean? So you could, you know what I mean? You could be male or female with that, you know? So you're an INFJ, then you're a Sigma empath. It's the same thing. And like I said, you go in there and you see the kind of things that they say that INFJs do, you know, on their off time. And then, you know, you're like, okay, I used to do that. And you can kind of like re-familiarize yourself with like the things that you used to like to do and things that you might have thought about doing but forgot about because of the narc. So that's why I bring it up. Like, if you're looking up the INFJ stuff, it shows you kind of stuff that INFJs do, you know, for fun or their off time, you know, a lot of reading, stuff like that. And, you know, if you've forgotten who you are a little bit, I bring this up because we're talking about healing all day. If you've gotten who you are and you kind of need a reminder, you know, go down that path and look at those videos, and it'll more than likely remind you of who you are. You know, that's the one part of the video, okay? Now, the second part of the video, you know, we're going to talk about, you know, the INFJ and a Sigma empath, how, you know, a superpower of, you know, discernment and intuition, how important that is, okay? So, even people that claim that they're logical thinkers, okay? See, here's the difference, right? We use discernment and intuition. Discernment and intuition is instinctive. Instinctive is like that. Happens just like that. When you're using logic, you're thinking. There's a delay. So the way you move is faster than the way any logical thinker moves. That's why the narc can't keep up with you and everything. They're trying to think logic. They're trying to figure you out, but there is no logic to you. There's no thought to what you do. It's instinct. It's intuition. It's discernment. You know, it's God in you, right? It's the voice inside your head. It's the, you know what I mean? The right voice. You know what I mean? It's that instinct that tells you, you come into a room and you're like, nah, something. Or you go to a club and you're like, something ain't right about this. You leave, kind of find out, you know, later on that somebody got shot there. It's that feeling you get, right? It's a feeling. And that feeling is way more automatic than any thought. And that's what logic is. Logic is thinking. You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on, Jim? I'm trying to make sure I keep my train of thought. You know, so we don't have to, and here's the thing though, right? I'm not saying that we don't think logically. I'm saying that that's not what we base our life off of, because we use logic thinking. We use it as a tool, but it's not how we move. We move off of discernment and intuition, which is instinct. And instinct is automatic, whereas, you know, logic is thought, and it takes a little bit, you know, it's a delay. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we live our lives. You know, that's how we move. You know, and that's how we move faster than everybody else. And you still use, you know, logic as a tool, but we know that logic is mainly made from the matrix and what we've been taught, what's logical and how to think and what we're taught in school and all that. Yeah, that's cute and everything. That's taught by man, but that discernment and intuition is inside of you. You know, it's that right direction that steers you without you having to be taught. And when you move with that and you use logic as a tool, but you move with discernment, intuition, you're a whole nother beast. You're a whole nother beast. And see, that's the reason why I love this Sigma empath, you know, and the fact that, you know, we went through with a narcissist, because I took the personality test like years ago, and I was like an INTJ, right? So I was like I was applying logic to everything. But like now, you know, after going through that, I'm applying the feeling of things, like how I feel about things, right? I apply that first. That's how I make my move. And then I apply a logic as needed. You know, I think about it afterwards, you know. So when I'm making these videos, a lot of times, I'm not even thinking. I'm just, you know, just flowing. I'm in like a flow state. And the minute I try to think, I'll start stuttering over my words, because it's not a thought type of thing. It's an instinct type of intuitive flow state, right? And the minute I try to think about it, and then I'm start messing up and forgetting what I'm saying, and I can't do it. So I just gotta just stay in the flow. And that's how I move and how I work. So that's why the narcissist, that's why these social media narcissists that are out there trying to copy my look, my swag, I'm getting things done. Like they're trying to, but they can't figure it out, because it's not a thought thing. It's an instinct thing. My thumbnails, all that, it's just an instinct thing. I'll be in the moment, and I'll like my instinct, my thumbnails right now is the camouflage. That's my jacket. It's just my jacket. That's all that it is. In the moment, I just got an idea, like, you know, I want some camo thumbnail, and I don't feel like looking for a picture, so I just took a picture of my jacket, put it on the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just instinct, man. It's not. I don't have to sit here like some people and, I gotta look for a thumbnail, and it's gonna take me this afternoon. And I just come up with these things, man, and then I put it up and it just works, you know, and I get to move on with my life. So I don't want to run y'all up too long. You know, that's all that it was really about. You know, I just wanted to explain, you know, about Sigma empaths, INFJs. It's the same thing, how you need to, you know, maybe look into the INFJ and what they say that they do for fun and whatnot, so you can remember what you like to do for fun after dealing with your narc. You know what I'm saying? And also about how discernment and intuition is a better way to move than logic, because logic, there's a delay because you have to think, but discernment and intuition is automatic. It's instinctive. It's God-given. Superpower. Okay? All right. Going on 9 minutes. Love y'all. Got another video coming. Hey, you know, you guys continue doing the great thing that you're doing. You know, hitting that like button. That helps out the algorithm a whole lot. The sharing, you know, but the commenting, continue to just do what you're doing. You guys are already doing great. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I just appreciate what you're doing. All right? You guys stay blessed. Love you.